Okay, so I'm Dr. J. I'm the National Treasurer for the Cannabis Development Council of South Africa, and I'm happy to be at CannaTech. I thank Sol for his initiative for bringing CannaTech to South Africa. It's our idea with the Cannabis Development Council that one, to enable, that's your go-to, your strategic partner and mentor. This is where you come to learn everything Cannabis South Africa. And of course, everyone's looking for a permit. Well, yes, this is where you come to get permits. Saying that, the idea is to mass collaborate now that we are close to legality or at least enablement, to work together with a common goal in cannabis, because we're common-minded people. So we can use cannabis as a catalyst to unify common-minded people throughout the globe, and that cannabis was a product, and we can put other products in there later, or we can have a say together globally because of numbers and a unified mental process, which is cannabis-based. It's our catalyst. Of course, things like CannaTech are very, very important because they bring cannabis world to Cannabis South Africa, which is what we're trying to promote, because this is a great place. This is where, you know, everything Durban poison came from. So come down here, and I always say to people, you know, uniqueness, not competition, synergy. You can go to Amsterdam, but when you feel like seeing the big five and you want to smoke or medicate yourself, you have an option of coming to South Africa. It's even cheap in rands and Cape Town if you like. Why not? If you want to come to Newcastle and see a 1,500 hectare permitted cannabis farm, come down there and jump on the tractor and we'll plant some cannabis together. I appreciate the combined effort that everyone has made globally. It's our time. I think that it's not just the opportunity to create jobs and to work together as the CDCSA does for enablement, but also through that efficiency of sharing together resources and information for a common goal and creating value for each other transparently, and loyalty and trust will grow and diversity. But what will happen is efficiency will be created, and from that efficiency you can release equity that creates jobs and sustainable charities. So it doesn't really come out of your own pocket, because at the end of the day, it's a good crop, it makes good money, and you have to pay taxes. So, pay your employees bonuses, do farm schools like we do on the farm, feeding schemes. It's not really from your pocket, and cannabis can actually do that, and it can make you feel really good also. And from a medical standpoint of view, I cannot even and don't even want to begin to talk about the many benefits of medical cannabis and what it can do for the world. But certainly CannaTech sees it and they want to collaborate with us. Israel is at the forefront, South Africa is not far behind. But back again to the point, and we thank them for that. We've also got our Cannabis Expo on the 28th through the 1st in Sandton, another place for all of us South Africans particularly, but not exclusively, to meet and mass collaborate and take Cannabis South Africa, Cannabis World. CDCSA will be there to help you, TIKZN, AFASA, other people that have combined with us to actually enable it and make it possible, so that we can have cannabis moving forward quickly, not just world, but I'm hoping cannabis South Africa.